Students, hope you all will be fine and doing well. Today we are gonna start a new chapter of our English course book. Students, open your books. Okay, students, now open your page number 20. Here we have our chapter 1, which is Free in the Forest. First of all, we have a starter in which we can see two pictures. In the first picture, we see a lion jumping through a hoop which is on fire. And in the second picture, we see the lion sitting with his family in the forest. Now, look at these two pictures, students, and think about how you feel. Then we have a question: how are these two lions different? Which one of these lions is happier and why? Students, in which of these two pictures does the lion look happy? How are these pictures different? Now let's move on to the story. Students, now we are going to start a very interesting story. Here, let's start our story. J-U-B-Y, Juby, the baby elephant. B-A-B-Y-E-L-P-H-A-N-T. Juby, the baby elephant, lives in the forest. F-O-R-E-S-T. Juby is a baby elephant who lives in the forest. One day, he falls into a pit. P-I-T, pit. Students, pit is a large hole in the ground. It is big enough to fit an elephant, so the baby elephant falls into the pit. Some men find Juby. They put him in a C-A-G-E cage. Some men find Juby, the baby elephant who fell into a pit. They put him in a cage. Then come to the page number 21. Then we have Bhola and Banu live in the village. Bhola and Banu are kids who are living in the village. They see Juby, the baby elephant, in the cage. Juby looks sad. Bhola and Banu, who are kids from the village, see Juby, who was put into a cage. Juby looks sad. Then Bhola and Banu go to the cage. They open the big gates. B-I-G, big, G-A-T-E-S, gates. Bhola and Banu, who saw Juby in the cage, they go to the cage and then they open the gates. Juby walks out of the cage. He is free. F-R-E-E, free. He goes back to the forest. He is very happy. Bhola and Banu are very happy too. So students, when Bhola and Banu, the kids from the village, freed the baby elephant Juby, he was very happy because how we have our home, the forest is the home of the baby elephant. That is why Juby was very happy when he had the opportunity to return to his home. Bhola and Banu were very happy too after releasing Juby. Students, now come to the exercise Learn to Read 1. Here we have underlined the right words to complete a sentence about the story. The first one has been done for you. Here we have to underline the words which are correct. Juby lives in the forest or village. Where did Juby live, the baby elephant? He lived in the forest. Second, he falls into a river pit. Where did Juby fell? In the river or in the pit? He fell into the pit. Third is Bhola and Banu are children elephant. Bhola and Banu were kids from the village. They were children, not elephants. Fourth is Juby is sad because he is in the forest or cage. Juby was sad. Why was he sad? Because he was in the cage. The men, Bhola and Banu, opened the gates of the cage. Who opened the gates of the cage and set Jubi free? It was Bhola and Banu. Bano and Bhola are very happy or sad to see Jubi go. Bhola and Bano were happy to see Jubi go to his home. Students, next we have learn to read too. Talk about this. Why is Jubi sad? Students, why was Jubi sad? Because he was put into a cage. Where does he like to live? Where does Jubi like to live? As we know that the forest is a home place for all animals, so Jubi likes to live in the forest. Alright students, now come to the page number 22. Here we have learn words, which is draw a line from each animal to its baby. Now students, here we have given a few animals and we have to find their babies. Now first we have a tiger. Who is the baby of a tiger? It's a cub. C-U-B, cub. Next we have a hen. H-E-N, hen. Who's the baby of a hen? It is chick. C-H-I-C-K, chick. Next we have a cow. Who is the baby of a cow? It is a calf. Who is the baby of a dog? It is a puppy. Next we have a cat. Who is the baby of a cat? It is a kitten. The baby of a duck is duckling. And the baby of a goat is kid. Okay students, next we have learn grammar. Look at the pictures, write words in all the boxes. Here we have a picture in which we can see a scene from the story. What is this? This is an elephant, the baby elephant. Who was the baby elephant? Jubi. Next we have this. Students, what is this? This is a tree. T-R-E-E, tree. Next we have this. What is this? This is a house. H-O-U-S, house. H-O-U-S-E, house. Next we have this. This is a cage. C-A-G-E, cage. Next we have this. Who was this? The kid from the village. His name is Bhola. B-B-H-O-L-A, Bhola. And the girl is Banu. B-A-N-O, Banu. Now students, come to the page number 23. Here we have which of the words below are names of animals, people or things. Students, the names of people, animals or things are known as noun. You have to underline only the naming words which are noun. Here we have first is cage. Is cage a naming word? Yes, it is. Cage is a thing. Next we have free. Free is not a naming word. Then we have elephant. Elephant is a naming word. It is the name of an animal. Underline it. Then we have big. Big is not a naming word. We have house. House is a naming word. It is the name of a thing. A tree is also a thing, a naming word. Bhola is the name of a person. Happy is not a naming word. Gate is a naming word. It is a thing. Students, in the next round, we also have to underline the naming words. Here we have elephant. Elephant is a naming word. Goes is not. River is a naming word. Again is not. Banana is a naming word. Seas is not. Stone is a naming word. Trunk is also a naming word. Wet is not a naming word, and give is not a naming word. These underlined words are called nouns. A noun is a name of person, place or thing. The next question, students, you have given a picture. You have to use this picture and the words underlined before from the question 3 to fill all of these blanks. The first one we have is the dash goes to the river for a bath. Who goes to the river? An elephant goes to the river. The dash is a long yellow or green fruit. What is a fruit in these? It's only a banana. The banana is a long yellow or green fruit. Don't throw that dash. It will hurt someone. What will hurt someone? A stone will hurt someone if you throw it. The elephant picks up the banana with its dash. The elephant picks up the banana with its trunk. This is a trunk of an elephant. Students, now we have our learn to speak. Read these words aloud. Men, 10, pen, free, 3, tree, sun, fun, 1. Now we have to read these phrases. 10 men, 3 free trees, fun in the sun. Now we have sentences. The 10 men have 1 pen. The 3 free men are in the sun. Now practice reading these words, phrases and sentences. Now move on to the page number 24. Here we have speak in pairs. A and B follow the examples. You can do this activity with your siblings or parents at home. These are the conversational phrases. Now we have question 3, which is when people meet for the first time in the morning, what do they say? What do they say when they are going away? Look at these pictures and read what they are saying. You have to read all of this. And you can practice this with your siblings as well. On page number 25, students, we have a very interesting activity for you, which is in pairs. Practice greeting each other and saying goodbye. Point to a picture and take turns to say what the people in the picture are saying. Now below, come to the learn and write. This is look at the pictures and write sentences as in the example. 1. The elephant is in the forest. Where is the elephant? It is in the forest. In the second picture, we have an ant which is in a jar. We will write an ant is in the jar. In the next picture, we have a box in which we have a pen. So we'll write a pen is in the box. In the next picture, we have a boy who is standing in the house. We will write the boy is in the house. In the fifth picture, we have a fish which is floating in the water. We will write the fish is in the water. Now students, move to the page number 26. Here we have learn to listen. Your teacher is going to tell you a story. Look at the pictures and listen to her. Put mark like this, a tick near the animals that she tells about. Students, now I'm going to tell you a story of a girl who went out to the forest with her horse and her puppy. Students, one day a girl named Sana went out to the forest with her horse and her puppy. There, when she reached the forest, she saw a lot of wild animals like giraffe, monkeys, zebra, and a lion. She got very scared, so she ran back to her home with her puppy. Now, students, you have to tick all the animals that I mentioned in the story while telling you. This is all from today's lecture. See you in the next lecture. Till then, Allah Hafiz.